Legion.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
YouTube, Facebook, what's up? Instagram. Y'all know I be loving me some beats. What's up? How y'all doing? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. What's up? 2021. Happy New Year to all. Hey, 2021. We got 52 weeks in a year. There's 52 weeks in a year. There's 52 weeks in a trading year. We got the first week down. We got the first week down of the 52 weeks, leaving 51 weeks left in the trading year. Are you involved? Are you in the stock market? Are you involved in the stock market? Are you getting those percentages that you can easily get? Are you getting your 1%, your 2 and your 3s and your 5s? Are you getting your 4%? Are you getting 4%? Are you making your money work for you? Or are you trusting the system? Do you have belief in the system? Do you have the skill sets? If not, the Sean Wickens BFC is here to help you with that. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, for the week, that's this week, this trading week, my account is up 4.66%, 4.66%, giving me a profit of $10.27. $10.27. Now I don't know where, but somewhere that's like minimum wage for somebody. It's about 1 hour of work. They have it physically do. Well, when you're investing in the stock market, your money works for you. You direct your money. You say, hey, my name, I want you to go over there, right? And I want you to go get me 4%. That's what I want you to do. It's the plan I have for you. That's what I direct you to do. And my name. Alright, listen. Here we go. For today, the account is up 3.4%. with a profit of $6.79. Now I already know what you're saying. $6.79. What is that? What I'm gonna do with that? Alright, but listen. I need you to think about the concept, alright? I need you to think about the concept that I have $220 invested, right? That $220 went out in the world and made me $6.74. Selector, Wampsi. Let's say rewind. I was gonna dig in my nose, but I caught myself. Like, yo, you on camera, bro. So I caught the edge. Instead of going inside, you know how some of y'all, I know y'all be, hey, everybody digging their nose. You know how some people will look at somebody else digging their nose, and they will say,
that boy is Benny Hanna.
somebody else will look at somebody else digging their nose and be like, yeah, he nasty. But when they digging their nose, it's perfectly fine. Because they got to get a booger out, right? You know, people be judging other people. People judge other people. Get back to the stocks. So profit $6 is same consistency. Okay. Alright, here we go. So y'all know the first thing we like to do. We like to look at the daily percent change. Right? And the stock market is about to close in another 15 minutes, depending on what brokerage account you have. This brokerage account, the stock market is going to close at 4. Okay? So now they have what they call after hours. After hours is like what it sounds like. You know, after hours, there's an after hours party going on. What that mean? You know what that means? There's some playtime after. So after hours trading is from 4 to 6. Depending on what platform you have. Some platforms allow you to do after hour trading, but not on this platform. So on this platform, we have 14 minutes. You can see right there. I always wanted to do that. I be seeing them do that in the video. They be like, comment below, and I need y'all to like and share this video. I need y'all to like and share this video because y'all know I'm adding value, and I need somebody out there is looking for this information. Somebody out there has money in a drawer. Somebody out there got money underneath their mattress, and they curious. They don't know what to do with it. They're like, I don't know, but I know I feel safe with it right here. So we need to go ahead and let them hear about this information. We need to let them hear about how they could put their money into the stock market, right? And get some percentages. Because when it's just sitting there, it's actually losing value. When you have your money sitting under your mattress, your money is actually losing value. When you have your money sitting in a jar in your house, when you have your money sitting in a jar in your house, the money is actually losing value. You know why it's losing value? Because there's something called inflation. Inflation is a silent income killer. You can't see it, right? But it's eating away at your money. Let me give you an example of inflation. Let's talk about it. Let me give you an example. 20 years ago from today, something cost something. And 20 years later, which would be now, it costs more. That's called inflation. So if you had $1,000 and you just kept it in your mattress, right? And then 20 years later, you had that same $1,000 and you went to go spend it like you thought you could spend it when you put it there 20 years ago. You're gonna be very surprised if you can't buy the same stuff. Like, whoa, hold up, what's going on? Where you been, buddy? Inflation happened. You know this. You gotta outbeat inflation. How you do that? First of all, you gotta know what inflation is yearly. What's the annual rate of inflation? Hey. And then how you got, come on, man. Sean Wiggins, BFC, let's go. All right. So we can see the positions, our daily percent change. Right, we look at that. Stock market about to close. I have one position that's down. Right? Okay, so I'm looking around, I'm looking. I look at the position I have. I got Tesla. We already know Tesla is like Tesla. Look at Tesla for the month. Put that over here. Look at Tesla for the month. 54%. What that mean? This is why you need to, even if you're not involved in the stock market, just glance at it. Glance at what stocks is doing. Glance at what the stuff mean, right? What does this mean? What does it mean that Tesla went up 54% for the month? That means that we know what's going on with Tesla. Tesla got the electric vehicles. Tesla got the spaceships going to space. Tesla got the traffic thing they're going to be doing under the ground. Tesla got the batteries. Tesla got the solar panels. Tesla is changing like world stuff, like just changing the world. You see what I'm saying? So what that mean? They ain't going nowhere. They're going to keep doing what they're doing, right? Anyways, know what that mean though? Tesla went up 53% for the month. That means if you would have put $1,000, you have $530 extra right now. If you wanted to take it out and go take your family out to go eat some dinner or something, you still got your original investment. Let's go. Tesla did 21% for the week. This week right here, Tesla did 21%. This week, today Tesla did 71%. Now, that's not always like that. You can have negative 15, you can have negative 10, but we know what Tesla is. Depending on what kind of trader you are, a person that's trading long term ain't worried about none of this. Because a person trading long term, they hold it for a year. In 1 year, Tesla did 815% in 1 year. What does that mean? That means if you had $1,000 invested in Tesla 1 year ago, you would have got $1,000 back 8 times and still had the original investment. Yeah, I know y'all. So y'all saying, Yeah, I have money invested, but I always take it out. How do you avoid taking out your money from your investments? You gotta have other accounts set up where you're building, so if you need, you take from that. All right, we going to drifty. How long we been in this now? Let me see, 10 minutes. All right, not that bad. All right, we're gonna go fast now. All right, so Penn National Gaming. I look at this position, right, for the year, it did 254%. This company deals with money, right? I'm looking at the month chart right now, and as I look at the month chart, right, this is the all-time high right here. This is the all-time high. This is the all-time high, right? So from here, let's go to week. Well, these guys jumped up today because there wasn't no wiggle room. Let's go right here. This is the all-time high. We look at the daily chart. This is the all-time high, 8%, right? Then we swing it all the way to the right. This is at 6. It's about to reach this all-time high, which will be a good time to sell. Because when stuff reaches their all-time high, stuff be, look, for the month, 27%. For the week, 8. You see how those numbers is getting smaller and smaller? What does that mean? All right. Remember I gave you guys an example on how.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Remember how we learned about negative and positive? All right, you see that chart? So you see how something could be like 15, 14, 13, and then it go to 0, and then it go negative. I'm over here acting like I ain't got no. So y'all remember how? Y'all remember this? Y'all remember how so on and so forth, right? That's positive, right? And they got that line, and that represents 0. And then when they go right here, it'd be -1. Just be like the same thing in the stock market, right? That's how you gotta think about it, okay? So when you see a stock, let's say for the month is plus 15, and then going backwards, going back in time, right? Going back to, I'm confusing you guys, right? I know I am. Let me show you. I wonder if you guys could see. All right. Because if you can see my face while I'm talking and you can see the screen at the same time, that means if I flip it, right? Mind you, I'm learning this shit right now, so don't mind me. Alright. Okay, so like boom. Okay, okay. So you see for the month is 27%. So you see 15, then you go for the week, the numbers went from 27, so just pretend as the number went from 27 to 8. So, it's going down, the numbers. Then when you look at the day, it's less than that. So what is that telling me? To me, that's giving me like a signal that it's gonna be going, that number's gonna be going more down to get to 0. It's gonna go into the negative, right? So I'm gonna make it I don't know if I should do it yet. So I was gonna make an executive decision. Look at this. Alright, let's talk about this real quick. With a company like this, I know I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. When you see a chart like this, right? When you see a chart like this, what should I do now? Most times you will hear it will be a good time to sell, right? Because it's at its all-time high. It's at its all-time high, and there's nothing over here. There's all dry space. Not dry, but like there's no history to go off of. Okay? When trading, it's good to have history. It's good to have history there. What I mean by that, let me show you. Let's go to the other position. Okay. Alright. So this is a monthly chart. When I say history, right here represents the present. when you're looking at charts, whether you're looking at the yearly chart, the monthly chart, whether you're looking at the yearly chart, the monthly chart, the weekly, or the daily, you read the chart from right, all the way from the right, and you go backwards. You go backwards. Okay, this is the history. Why is this important? This is important because looking at the monthly chart, I can see the history. So the history is this. This was an all-time high. That was an all-time high. What does that mean for me? I know this is a good company. I know it's going to keep trending up. Right? That's its all-time high. I mean, all-time high that's the highest price it went. Okay? The highest price it went was 99, around that range, 97, around there, right? And it's currently trading at 93. So I know we'll pass that because it's a good company. Okay? Right? So we're going back to all the way to my right, to my present, right? As it's going up, there's a tendency that it will come back down. Why is that? Because when it got up this area, it stopped. It didn't go no more. Why didn't it go no more? Why didn't it go out? What happened? Well, in the stock market world, we're gonna go ahead and call that the resistance line. It found resistance at that price. Resistance, okay? I ain't gonna be, I can't fit it there. I'm right with my fingers. It found a resistance line, okay? And then as it was going down, it found, excuse my drawing, it hit the support line. Now if you notice, watch this. From here, you see the similarities, okay? Let's see something right there. Now I want you to pay attention to that support line. See something there? You see how the support line is at the bottom and the resistance line is at the top. Alright? You see that? Look. Watch this. In between here, you make money. Because you know where the support line is at and you know where the resistance is at. See how I'm breaking this down for y'all? Come on, man. I ain't no Wall Street person. I ain't go to college for this. Self-educated, baby. YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my YouTubers.
Rock Legion. That boy is Benny Hanna.
Shout out to all my YouTubers. When the camera's down there, it made me talk like this. Shout out to all my YouTubers. Shout out to the guy who gave me advice and said I gotta get my camera further away like this instead of like this. Shout out to everybody. Listen, we got 19 minutes. I'm about to end this video because I know I don't be liking it so long. But you see, bottom line is your support line. The bottom line is your support line. And basically what your support line is when you connect the bottoms. When it hit it once, it hit it twice. Okay? I'm gonna go more in detail on that kind of stuff. Oh man. You guys see what just happened? Look at the clock. It's 4 o'clock. Hey. It's okay. I was gonna sell something, but I was running my goddamn mouth. I was gonna sell something and put it into Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin is dropping right now. Which is okay because it's supposed to happen. Bitcoin has been trending up. Let's go on Bitcoin. Let's talk about Bitcoin a little bit. Alright. This This is called an uptrend. What happens on an uptrend? On an uptrend, we're gonna get on an uptrend. It's gonna do consolidation, then it's gonna begin to come back down. Okay, that's every uptrend. No uptrend goes forever and goes to the moon. It's gonna hit resistance, right? It's gonna hit resistance, right? So because Bitcoin hit its highest right now, that it hit for a while. That's the most recent history. That's the high point. Okay. That's the high point. Now watch this. That's your resistance. Remember that resistance at the top. It hit resistance. Okay. Pay attention. Support. How you find the support? You go to the tip of the most recent, which is today, and you drag it to the left. Now you see how the stock hit right there. It's touching the line. You see that? So there's something about that line. Is it going to bounce off that line? Who knows? We got to get confirmation. Hey, LaShawn Wiggins, man. Let's see what time it is. In a sense, everything happened for a reason, right? So I didn't get to, I was doing my little video for you guys, and you see what happened. I didn't get to sell. But guess what? The money's still there, right? And it's going to be there on Monday. And this means I can't get happy and go spend it or something. I might get an idea, might pop in my head. Ooh, let me go. I might see something in the stores and whatever. It's going to still be there on Monday. And we're just going to continue on Monday, all right? We're going to take our notes. We're going to keep our notes. So, $220 invested for the first week of the trading year. And right now, we're up 1067. And that represents 4.85%. And I just realized I just wrote all over my chart thingy, whatever. I put a new page. All right, thank you everybody for watching. Once again, please, not please, but for the people that need this, want this, they looking for it, and it might be another year or 2 or 3 before they come across it. But you could help that time frame by say, hey man, I saw this video. I know this guy. He be teaching you about the rule of 72. He'll teach you about e-commerce, how to buy or sell something online. Not buy, because I do that already, but how to sell stuff online and make a profit. How to also fix your credit too. If you got bad credit, I can help you with that. If you got friends that have bad credit, I can help them with their credit, right? I'm not a master in all areas of the credit, but I can help them in areas that boost that score up and open them doors where they can go ahead and apply for some loans, bad credit, good credit. It don't even matter, right? The information is out there. You can go find it yourself by Googling it and going on YouTube and watching the videos. But what I can do for you, I save you all that time because I've been doing all the research, and I still do the research, right? Every day. Those that know me, those that's close to me, know every day. And if you're around me, I'm in your ear. What you doing? You invest in what you doing. What's up? Hello. There's not that many people out there like me that's gonna be in your ear like, hello. LaShawn Wiggins, BFC, I'm out of here.